Hey there everyone, Hanyou here, and welcome back to Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. And in the last episode, well, we set up the cameras. Rantaro offered to be a sacrifice. No, it was Ryoma offered to be a sacrifice, and Rantaro said he has a way to end the killing game. And now there's a whole bunch of kids going downstairs, which I think might be a smokescreen tactic, because whoever the mastermind is knows there are cameras there. That being said, well, shit. Not sure what's gonna happen. Shuichi ran off. I'm alone in the classroom now, so let's carry on.
Jeez.
I couldn't keep still, so I grabbed the broom out of the corner of the classroom. I started cleaning for no reason at all. Had to move my body. The anxiety was getting to me. Shuichi, please come back already. I continued to distract myself with cleaning until Shuichi finally came back. Kaede, why are you sweeping?
Huh?
Huh? Oh, no reason. Anyway, what about the people down in the basement?
Okay.
Everything is okay. They all went to the game room. The game room? Why there?
Ding dong dong ding.
In 1 hour, everyone dies. There's only 1 hour until the time limit. Yeah, it's almost time.
That's true.
I'm sure that the mastermind will make their move soon. If Monokuma is going to show up, that when time runs out, the mastermind will go to the library. Then it happened so suddenly. My heart nearly leapt out of my chest as the receiver in Shuichi's hand suddenly went off. Shuichi, the receiver. Someone move the bookcase. Bookcase. Hurry up, hurry, Kaede. Shuichi sprinted out of the classroom with the determination of a true ultimate detective. Wait for me. I dropped everything I was holding and ran after Shuichi. I could feel my heart beating faster and faster. I was so nervous, my head felt like it was pounding with every heartbeat.
All right.
Kaede, let's go inside. Yeah. Bracing myself to confront the mastermind, I had balled my hands into fists without realizing it. It'll be fine, everything'll work out. I was still convincing myself when I caught up with Shuichi, who had his hand on the door. Huh? What are you guys doing here?
Got it.
Well, never mind, your timing's perfect. You should join our strategy meeting.
Right.
Kaede is definitely welcome to join.
Huh?
Strategy meeting?
Yeah.
When the time limit hits, we're gonna fight Monokuma. We got a plan for that battle. We thought it'd be harder for Monokuma to get to the basement, so we're going to the game room.
Hey.
Hold on, both of you come with us. The mastermind is in the library. Huh? Mastermind?
Okay.
We'll explain later. Right now, we need you to come with us. We might really be able to end this killing game.
Serious?
Sneak attack.
I don't really understand, but you just need me to Aikido throw whoever's inside, right?
All right.
No, I'll do it. I'll be the one to take them down.
Jeez.
This isn't a competition. I'm gonna open the door right now, okay? With the unveiling of the mastermind so close at hand, all my anxiety had disappeared. I stepped inside the library. As I walked in, I noticed the moving bookcase at the end of the room was slowly closing, but there was no sign of the mastermind. The bookcase had closed on its own without any outside help. Where is the mastermind? If I had to guess, probably in the room. We quickly walked towards the moving bookcase. And then not too far from the moving bookcase, we saw a dead body. It was Rantaro. Okay. Well, there's one of my major suspects down. He was hit by a shot put. Somebody threw a shot put at his head. Good lord. Rantaro Amami, who had yet to reveal his ultimate talent to the rest of us, lay dead on the ground. My class trial, our class trial.
Oh, Rantaro?
What in the world? What the hell's going on?
Ah! Ah!
Right after Tenko screamed, the front door of the library burst open, and the 4 people who were in the game room rushed in.
What happened?
Gunta hear scream. Huh?
Ah!
But blood! So much blood!
Oh me, oh my!
Huh? Isn't that Rantaro? What's wrong with him?
I don't know.
He's dead.
Huh?
What? He's dead? Well, that's unfortunate.
But how?
How can you be so calm? Shuichi examined Rantaro's body and placed his hand close to his mouth to check for breathing.
It's no use.
We're too late. He shook his head.
No way.
Too late? You mean dead?
Are you serious?
He's dead? I have a suspect. Shuichi! It's interesting. Usually the person who gets close to you is usually one of the first people to end up dead, but now he's my main suspect for being the killer. What were you doing downstairs, Shuichi? I don't know, the whole thing seems, fishy. Definitely fishy. What happened when you went downstairs, Shuichi? You were gone longer than just to check to see which room they were all going into. My vision began to swirl, my legs wobbled beneath me. But out of sheer desperation, my mind kept working. Why was Rantaro here? And the monitor is off. It was also no longer displaying Monokuma anymore. Does that mean the mastermind is dead? Yeah, that has to be it. This means Rantaro was...
Well...
This means the killing game has started, huh?
Huh?
What?
What?
Killing game? Then somebody killed Rantaro and... Wait, maybe not.
I don't get it!
What do you mean, maybe not? Maybe the killing game hasn't started. Maybe this just ended it.
What?
Ended it? What do you mean?
Because...
The mastermind. Rantaro was the mastermind. What? The mastermind? I don't know how he died, but if Rantaro was in the library before the time limit ended...
That's true.
There's a high chance that the mastermind... There's a high chance that the mastermind behind planned this, and if he's dead...
Huh?
A body has been discovered!
Everyone, please gather in the library. Oh, I'm glad.
What a relief. A murder took place just before time ran out. Monokuma? But how? I gotta admit, I was a little nervous there because the killing game hadn't started yet. Jeez, you guys really know how to keep me in suspense. How? The mastermind controlling you is... By mastermind, do you mean the real mastermind who's controlling me? And you think it was Rantaro? Ah, what imagination. What an imagination. Of course that's wrong. If the mastermind had died, this killing game would be over.
That's wrong.
But the victim was Rantaro Amami, the ultimate who cares. Nothing more, nothing less.
Huh?
What are you talking about? Shuichi, what does he mean? What's going to happen?
No.
Monokuma is wrong, isn't he? Isn't Rantaro the mastermind? Yeah, we came here as soon as the sensor went off, right? No one else was in the library. Rantaro was the only one who could have moved to the bookcase. Wouldn't that mean he was trying to use that hidden door and that he was the mastermind?
No.
But if he was the mastermind, why is the killing game not over? Why is he dead?
It's no use.
It's no good. I don't know. Shuichi? The pictures. We can check the pictures. I'm sure that the cameras we set up in the library will give us a clue. At that moment, the library door swung open.
Oh no!
Rantaro, but why?
Really?
That's Rantaro? Oh, thank God. I thought that was a pile of dirty rags.
I see.
So this ended up happening after all. My, what a world this is, so full of jokes like this.
How?
What? This is a lie, right? My dearest Rantaro is dead. Oh, I mean, was killed.
Stop it.
That's the same thing. How ironic. The guy who wanted to live ended up dead, and the guy who wanted to die survived.
Either way.
So, can somebody explain the meaning of all this? Nah, an explanation isn't necessary. Thanks to the first blood perk, there won't be a class trial, so that'd just be a waste of time.
Go ahead.
With that said, if you're the Blackened who killed Rantaro, raise your hand.
What?
The one who killed Rantaro?
Degenerate male!
I knew it, a degenerate male killed Rantaro, didn't he?
Wait!
How you know boy do it?
I won't forgive you!
I just know, okay? Violent crimes are almost always committed by violent, disgusting men. That's not actually true. Well, the ratio's a little skewed, but there's a lot of women who commit violent crimes as well. Well, most women prefer to use poison and stuff like that. Less blood and mess and yeah. That being said, carrying on. I just know, okay? Violent crimes are almost... Yeah.
Damn.
That dumbass. How dare he go and get himself killed?
Don't screw around.
Who the hell did it? I'll friggin' punch you into orbit. Don't get so angry. Send off your graduating classmate with warm farewells.
Rise and shine, there, son.
It's getting interesting.
Or send them off with hostility like a bunch of catty popular girls. That's fine too.
It's my time to shine.
But if it's gonna disrupt the process, then we're going to bust out the exisals.
Sorry!
I'm not gonna look. I don't want to look at a nasty dead body. Nothing beats crashing a funeral. It's way better than wedding crashing. I'll throw in a wedding every now and then, but funerals are insane, like fishing with dynamite.
So
So whoever did this really gets to graduate, huh? Heck yeah, I'm a real stickler for the rules. I'm also tough on convenience store clerks.
My heart's racing.
And congratulations, who with the blackened who's able to graduate, please raise their hand.
What?
What the? No one's raising their hand.
You bastards!
Hey, did you hear me? All the blackened has to do to graduate is speak up, you know? No one's stepping forward. What's going on? I see how it is. The blackened has no need for the first blood perk. They would rather do a class trial. Excuse me?
Oh.
Very well then.
Psycho pop!
I will give the blackened what they want and hold a class trial.
Oh.
It's getting interesting.
Now this is a spicy twist.
Hold on.
Well wait, what the heck's going on?
Got it?
Like we said before, we're gonna hold a class trial so you bastards can find Rantaro's killer.
So,
Get it right and only the blackened will be punished, but if you get it wrong, simultaneous surgery, brain and knee, then brain surgery again.
My heart's racing.
Everyone besides the blackened will be punished. Everyone besides the blackened. Everyone. This outcome is much worse. The culprit should have just stepped forward.
thrills, chills, kills!
But before we can hold the class trial, you gotta investigate first. If we don't investigate the murder, you won't be able to argue over who did it.
Jeez.
So you're saying we need to do the investigation ourselves too? Of course, the investigation is what makes the killing game so good. You guys are gonna investigate the crime and uncover the truth. The Blackened's handiwork has made this much more entertaining than I expected. That's right, the trial will begin soon, so please give the investigation your all.
So long, farewell.
All right!
Let's get going then. Wait, where did we start?
Don't you get it?
We're looking for the truth of Rantaro's death, right? If we can't figure out who the culprit is, then we'll be annihilated for sure.
Huh?
I don't want to be annihilated. The girls should be allowed to live at least. I'm just a cute normal girl who can use magic, you know?
Why, you?
You're the last person who should be calling herself cute.
Ben.
Do not fret, just imagine this as something out of a police drama or detective manga.
Do you agree?
Right, Shuichi?
Okay. Impossible!
I'm in trouble. I've never watched police dramas or read detective manga.
Let's see.
Well, there's no need to think so hard. We only need to converse with the corpse. A corpse is not simply a dead person. That is just an assumption made by the living.
Wonderful.
Yes, by coming face to face with the corpse, you will learn a great many things. Why are you getting excited? You're not into dead bodies, are you?
Actually.
But is it true? Is one of us really the culprit? The odds are 1 in 15. That shouldn't be hard to figure out.
Don't screw around.
That's not the problem here.
Knees.
Who's the fucking culprit, huh? Is it you, or maybe it's you? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who's the killer? Only Atua knows.
Weird!
Yuno can choose that way.
How exciting!
Ahahaha! Everyone's competing to see who's the most paranoid. Yeah, that's not boring.
That's wrong!
Wait, stop. We can't do this. We can't go back and forth accusing each other. For now, we need to trust each other and start a serious investigation. Huh?
Hey!
If we all lose our trust in one another because of this, it's all over. We have to believe in each other and investigate this case.
Huh?
Investigating is the same thing as not trusting each other.
No.
No, it's completely different from what Monokuma wants us to do. He wants us to throw accusations at one another and lose all trust in each other.
But...
And we can't let him get what he wants. We need to investigate this murder, not because we don't trust each other, but because we do. Did I say something wrong? You were just so direct and assertive. No, I just said what was on my mind. You really are a detective. Now that we need to investigate, you're being super reliable.
All right.
I agree with Shuichi. Actually, he just said exactly what I was gonna say. Males are degenerate creatures who betray others easily, but I'll trust you this time. The only good thing about males is that girls give birth to them.
Around Gonta.
Gunta not smart, not sure Gunta be much help, but Gunta do his best for everyone. I will work hard with Atua's guidance. I'm much happier alive than dead anyway.
That's right.
As novice investigators, logic dictates that we work together rather than give in to paranoia.
I will do my best.
If this is what everyone desires, then I shall give this task my all.
Okay.
You can leave it to me. I'll find the culprit in no time. Phew, I'm glad no one's given up yet. Yeah, of course they haven't. I can't change what has already happened. All I can do is what must be done. Otherwise, Rantaro died for nothing. I have to do it. I won't give up. Well, I'll escape from here. I'll make sure of it.
Well then.
So, let's get started.
Yes.
We need to do this so poor Rantaro won't have any regrets, and so we can survive.
Okay.
Yes, let's find the culprit who killed Rantaro.
Yeah.
You're right, let's do it. Thank you, Shuichi. So much has happened in such a short time, and I haven't been able to keep up with everything. But I know that I need to fight back against this class trial to protect everyone. Here to give us the Monokuma file? This isn't quite the mood I was expecting, but
Oh, I'm glad.
it's okay. At least now you guys seem like you're getting into it. You again? The fuck you doing here? Don't be so crude. I came to bring you all a wonderful present. This is giving me the heebie-jeebies. A notebook that will kill anyone whose name is written in it. Could it be the Death Note? Whoops, my bad. It's a Monokuma file.
I guess.
You did that on purpose, didn't you? Of course you did.
Let me
But it's technically true because anyone's name that's written in it is dead. So granted, they're already dead and not going to die, but semantics. Monokuma file is a detailed report that summarizes all the info about the dead body. But there's no info that would point to the blackened, because that would ruin the trials.
let's all get along.
I don't know, maybe you guys find it useful since you're not experienced investigators, you know?
Don't screw around.
Monokuma file? Like hell I'm gonna believe something he made.
No.
Whether you believe it or not, it would still be prudent to examine its contents, no?
Atua has spoken.
He says we shouldn't take our eyes off of the monopad. Yeah, I think we should read it. And this file has all the info about the victim. I wonder what it says. The victim is Rantaro Amami. It doesn't say what his ultimate talent is. Because again, we didn't know it, so that's probably the reason why it wasn't put in there. Huh. Okay. Victim's body was discovered in the library. Estimated time of death is 9:10 p.m. Victim was subjected to blunt force trauma to the back of the skull. by someone throwing a shot put at the back of his head. Or, at the very least, hitting him with the shot put. Resulting in cranial fractures and immediate death. No other injuries were detected. Monokuma File 1 has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your monopad. Doesn't say whether or not he is the mastermind. Well, that's obvious. But the killing game is still going on, so I'm going to assume he wasn't, right? But if Rantaro wasn't the mastermind, then who is?
Actually,
I know it's a little late, but seeing this makes it real. Rantaro is really dead.
that's right.
This is the mastermind's fault.
No doubt about it.
The mastermind killed Rantaro.
That's...
Mastermind? I'm sorry, what are we talking about? Kaede, please explain what is going on and spare us no detail. Yeah, I will. Shuichi and I explained to everyone. We told them about the possibility of the mastermind hiding among us, and about the trap we had set in the library to lure them out, and that someone got snagged in our trap, so we came to the library to check, and discovered Rantaro's body.
Understood.
I see, so that is what happened. I was not aware you two had planned such a thing. So you used those cameras I modified for this bullshit?
No.
But why would you keep something so important a secret from us? Once we knew one of us was the mastermind, we'd start fighting over who it was. That's what you two were afraid of, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
But
if there are cameras, won't this case be solved really easily? Oh man, that's so boring.
Wait!
Your amusement is the least of our concerns. We need to check the cameras right now. The culprit should be in the pictures. It'll be case closed. Alright, let me get the cameras. Shuichi quickly retrieved all 3 cameras and rushed back to everyone.
is that alright?
Okay, I've got them. It was hard removing the camera that Kaede set up. She really taped it down well.
Because
Well, I really didn't want the camera to fall since it was aimed at the moving bookcase.
Remember.
Here, it's these 3 cameras. Now we just have to develop the film. Allow me to perform that task.
Amazing!
Wow, is there anything the Ultimate Maid can't do?
leave it to me.
I heard everything you said. Is that what you need? Just leave it to me. If that's what you need, just leave it to me, huh?
I'll do it.
I'll develop the photos so you bastards can focus on the investigation. Because if you guys get punished, it would be way too gory.
Stop it.
Hey, don't butt into our... But she ignored my objection, walked up to Shuichi, and took the cameras from him. I'm a strong, sensual woman. Do not underestimate me. Hey, give those back.
Leave it to me.
No need to worry. We all have to follow the rules. We won't do anything underhanded or devious. So I'll let you know when I'm finished developing the photos. Yeah, but at the same time, you could also remove evidence of who the mastermind is, like certain pictures of certain people going in and out of the library, or certain person opening the secret door and stuff like that. Of course, we don't trust you. You're working for the mastermind. Wait, give the cameras back. It was pointless to yell at her. Monofani left as swiftly as the wind.
Oh my.
Ah, there she goes. That was important evidence.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I was being careless. It's probably okay. She says she developed photos, then give photos back.
That's right.
And she said she had to follow the rules, so I don't think she would destroy evidence.
Sheesh.
Looks like we have no choice but to believe that.
Atua is watching
It's
over
important
us.
to believe. Atua only shows mercy to those who believe. Hey, Kaede, I know you're worried, but you can trust me. We just have to be patient.
No.
That's not what I'm worried at all. That's not what I'm worried about. I thought this whole thing would be over once we exposed the mastermind, but now we're just in a bigger mess, a mess we have to see through to the end.
Hey,
Okay, I have a proposal for you. Is it alright if it's alright with you, could we keep working together during the trial, like we're doing now?
Huh?
Shuichi?
I
know I'm just an apprentice, but I think I can help you as a detective. No, I want to help you.
Shuichi.
Of course. With you at my side, it'll be like having 100 people helping me. I don't trust him! There's just... the music ain't helping. The sudden... creepy music. Not creepy, but... The music changes the mood. The mood was very, like, suspicion-focused, to me anyway. It's just like... I don't trust you.
thank you.
Thank you, Kaede. Hey, so, I don't care about this mushy stuff, but let's get started already. And try to take this seriously, okay? Our lives are on the line.
Actually,
It takes a lot of mental power to say something like that so cheerfully.
what do you think?
Before we start, I'd like to suggest that we not investigate by ourselves. Always pairs or two to three people would be fine.
Why?
Huh? Why?
In other words.
If we let the culprit work by themselves, they might try to destroy evidence, right? Oh, you're right, since the culprit is one of us. If each of us watches the other, no one will be able to hide any evidence.
My apologies.
I do not intend to offer a suggestion that would further arouse suspicion, but...
Logical.
No, that's logical. Please speak your mind, Kirumi.
That's right.
It's not something you should be proud to say, but I guess we don't have a choice. After all, if we don't find out who the culprit is, we'll all be killed. Yeah, we have to do it. Once we expose the mastermind, we'll be able to escape. We can definitely do it. Alright, and with our first victim coming onto the scene, we are going to end this episode here. If you enjoyed it, please leave it a like, and don't forget to subscribe for more content in the future. And until next time, everybody, have a good one. I'll see you next time. Bye.